I think it's fair to say that Al-Qaeda, continues, as I've indicated, to try to pursue its efforts in that part of the world. We've been going after them in Yemen. We've been going after them in Somalia. We've been going after them in North Africa, and that because they continue to be a threat in those areas. And again, they continue to operate in different ways as well in other parts of Africa. As to specifically whether they were or were not involved with regards to the attack in Benghazi, I think that remains for the investigation to determine.
But the fact is that administration officials are now calling this a terrorist attack.
It was a terrorist attack.
Why do you say that? Why do you come to that conclusion? And if it was, in fact, a successful terrorist attack against a U.S. installation, against the United States, what does it say to you about the surprise that Al-Qaeda or these groups, these militants, were able to enact against the United States?
Well, I mean, the reason I think it pretty clearly it was a terrorist attack is because a group of terrorists obviously conducted that attack on the consulate and against our individuals. What terrorists were involved, I think, still remains to be determined by the investigation. As we determined the details of what took place there and how that attack took place, that it became clear that there were terrorists who had planned that attack, and that's when I came to that conclusion. As to who was involved, what specific groups were involved, I think the investigation that is ongoing hopefully will determine that.
Was that a day after, or was it days
after? It took a while to really get some of the feedback from what exactly happened at that location.
There was a thread of intelligence reporting that groups in the environment in eastern Libya were seeking to coalesce, but there wasn't anything specific and certainly not a specific threat to the consulate that I'm aware of. And as far as to the risks that the FBI reported to, you'd really have to ask them for why they made that determination. I don't know.
Was that